it's your boy Danny here. You might have noticed that I didn't really upload yesterday, and there is a reason for that. I was at the shop because my truck had broke down, and that's what today's topic is going to be. I actually recorded a video not yesterday, but like the day before that night at the hotel room to kind of go over an explanation, but quite frankly, I didn't like the way it was shot, and it was a very short video as it was, but I was like, I'll just wait until after I get done, and then I'll just upload this video. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, what was wrong with my truck is I stopped to take a 30-minute break at Flying J near Greensboro, Georgia. So I just went inside, used the bathroom, got something to eat, and I came back out, and then all my sensors just decided to light up on my dash. And this was Sunday afternoon. And I was like, okay, crap. Trying to move my truck and it wouldn't go over 5 miles per hour. So I was like, alright, great. D-ring problem. It's not the first time it's happened. It's happened once a few years ago. So after I got down, I called breakdown for Crete. You had to call a specific number, not just send in the message. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, since Monday is Memorial Day, we won't be able to get you to a dealership until Tuesday. So I was stuck at the Flying J from Sunday all the way till about Tuesday afternoon. And honestly, I figured that was going to happen anyway. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I'll sit here and wait. They got food inside. They got internet here. I can survive. And so that's what I did. During that time, I played some games, did my laundry, took a couple of showers, got some food. The Denny's there was shut down, not because of the quarantine, but because I don't know why it was shut down. It didn't really say. The sign just said permanently shut down as of February 4th, which was like a month before all this stuff happened, so not really sure. But yeah, no, I was stuck there for a couple days. Got caught up on some Mortal Kombat 11, some Persona 5 Royal. I played something else. What did I play? Oh, no, I bought a game and downloaded it, The Sunken City. I haven't gotten very far on it yet, but so far I like the supernatural, like psychological horror with H.P. Lovecraft stuff. Anyways, got off topic like I usually do. So yeah, I got picked up Tuesday, kind of noonish. Got to the Marietta yard that we have. Well, it was towed there. I got there probably about 3 o'clock. They got me a hotel room, which was not the best looking hotel. I'll be honest, I was kind of worried. It was a little sketchy whenever I pulled up, but it was an okay hotel. There's nothing to really be like, oh my god, this is the best hotel ever. No, there's nothing like that. And I got started on my truck yesterday morning. And I honestly expected to take them all the way till about, let's see, today's Thursday. Yeah, I expected them to be done with it today. But no, wait. Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. So yeah, no, they actually finished my truck yesterday afternoon. And at that point, I'm already tired. I'm like, I don't really want to go anywhere right now. So I sent a message to my fleet manager, and I was like, hey, is there any way I can pick up a load in the morning, because I didn't sleep well last night? And she went, yeah, sure, we can do that. I said, awesome, that works for me. So I ended up picking up a loaded trailer that was already at the yard, and now I'm taking it to Shreveport, Louisiana. Lucky me. It doesn't have to be delivered until the 29th at like 9 o'clock. Really dating this video, but I mean, you can already see when it was kind of uploaded, so I don't really care. But yeah, no, I'm actually surprised with Crete. It didn't take them super long to get my truck fixed, because last time I had a problem with my truck, I also had a problem with the AC bunk. The fans weren't blowing, so I had to blow the air from the up front, which it got hot down here in Georgia Sunday and Monday, especially after it rained. Oh, it got humid. But no, I'm surprised impressed with how quickly Crete got it taken care of, and so far they have been a really good company. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I was with Maverick and I had a breakdown, it happened. I remember it clearly. I was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, going to the Hershey place. I stopped for another like 30-minute break or something, and once I got finished that 30-minute break, I turned on the truck and got going, and it wouldn't let me go over 55. So I was like, what the hell is happening? So I called a breakdown over there, and they're like, you got a DEF problem. Can you make it? Where's the nearest place you can make it? I was like, well, I'm going to the Hershey place over in Harrisburg. And they're like, okay, we got a dealership over there you can go to. Call your fleet manager and talk with him about stuff. So I was like, okay. Talk to my fleet manager. He was like, all right, can you make it to the delivery? I was like, yeah, I can make it. It's just going to take me a little bit longer than it normally would. Because if you're going to the Hershey place, there's always an open window, and that was one of my favorite places to go. Especially over at Maverick, since everything else was always just in time. And he was like, all right, whenever you get there, just drop off the trailer and bobtail to the Freightliner dealership. Now this happened on like a Friday. It might have been a Saturday, but it was on the weekend there. So he's like, all right, I know for a fact they're probably not going to get to you till Monday. I was like, I expected that. Am I going to be able to get a hotel? And he was like, I'm not sure that's up to like breakdown and stuff. Needless to say, I got to the place Friday. I had to pay for the hotel myself because they wouldn't pay for it, but I got like a discount from the dealership since they were so close to the hotel and they offer shuttling to get there. So I got to the hotel Friday night, Saturday, I don't fully remember. It was late in the afternoon. I didn't leave until like a week later. I was at that hotel well over a week paying out of pocket on that hotel room and the food. And honestly, I don't remember like the price for it, but it was still relatively expensive just paying for it out of pocket. I'll give you a better time frame as to when it was. It was getting to be winter. It was already getting cold. Might have already been winter. I don't fully remember that. It was kind of snowing off and on, and Red Dead 2 just came out for the PlayStation 4. So to give you a real general idea of like when this happened. And to be honest, I didn't fully mind because I was like, alright, plenty of time at the hotel, I can kick back and relax. And I did. I did for a good while. Problem was I was starting to run out of clothes, and I couldn't really do any laundry because they didn't have anything there at the hotel. But once my truck eventually got fixed, I went to a place that did laundry because I was running low on clothes. Because at that point in time, I was still staying out 2 months at a time. So once I found a place to do laundry, I just did it. I'll never forget the time I had to spend an entire week. It was over a week. I don't remember exactly how many days, but it's been a long time at that Harrisburg hotel. Constantly calling the Freightliner dealership being like, hey, are you guys getting closer? And they're like, oh, we're waiting on something. We're doing something else with it. It just took them a long time to get me fixed. So I was just really impressed with like how quickly Crete got me fixed, because they started on my truck yesterday. They really did. They started on it sometime in the morning. I don't know exactly when, and it got finished probably about 3, maybe 4 o'clock Pacific time. So I was like, okay, this is very impressive. I didn't think it'd be this quickly. Like I said, I honestly thought it was going to be at least Thursday, maybe Friday, before I was able to leave the hotel, and Crete was going to pay for it every night, so that didn't bother me one bit. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Breakdowns can be a pain in the ass. They really can be, especially if you're owner-operator. If you're owner-operator, you will have to pay for it out of pocket. If you're company, you're not going to have to pay for it out of pocket. That's just a given. However, same rule still applies, that the wheels aren't moving, you're not making any money. So my paycheck was not as much as it should have been. But you will get breakdown pay. I got mine and it wasn't a huge amount for some odd reason. I'll have to call and talk to somebody about that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. It was kind of like an update video, response with Creed and her breakdown policy, and I guess a little bit of reminiscing, if you want to call it that. But yeah, that's kind of pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm still going to try to keep everything at least every other day. I got to come up with a few more videos. Crap, I just realized. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about on this one. And again, if you guys have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop in the comments. I will look at them. I'm all over them and be like, yeah, if I know what I'm talking about, sure. If not, I'll wing it. Nah, I probably shouldn't do that. But no, I can, comments or suggestions, or questions or suggestions. Yeah, I'm open for them. Let's get these questions rolling. I'll try to answer as many as I humanly possibly can. Truthfully. Right, anyways, I'll put it that way. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.